The first project we will present to you under this category of protecting and revitalizing the city's built heritage is the conservation of the old city of Sana'a project. Sana'a, unfortunately, is once again suffering from the violence brought about by warfare. And this violence is overshadowing the tremendous efforts that took place in Sana'a during the late 1980s and the early 1990s to protect its built heritage. Sana'a had been isolated from the outside world for over 200 years. This lasted until the 1960s and the end of the Yemeni civil war. Following that, Sana'a underwent considerable growth as a result of the influx of petrodollars coming in from neighboring Saudi Arabia. As a result of this growth, a great deal of stress was placed on the city's architectural and urban heritage. And consequently, there has been a need to put in place efforts to protect the city's urban fabric, its communal orchards that grow vegetables and fruits, and also its remarkable buildings, a number of which date back to the 12th century and that can reach heights of up to 9 stories. These buildings are articulated by intricate bands made of plaster, brick, and stone. They also have beautiful windows that have gypsum traceries with articulate designs and that also include highly colored stained glass. The conservation efforts relating to the city of Sana'a provide a very good example of the bringing together of various players, including governmental and non-governmental organizations from all over the world. A master plan for the conservation of the city was put in place originally in 1987 through support from UNESCO and the United Nations Development Programme. They worked with the newly established General Organization for the Preservation of the Historic Cities of Yemen. Support for the master plan was provided by governments from all over the world, including France, Germany, Italy, Japan, North and South Korea, Switzerland, and the United States. These various players came together to work on restoring and protecting the city. They worked on the city's urban fabric, on its buildings, and on its communal vegetable and fruit orchards. The city's water supply and water drainage systems were upgraded. Also, over half of the city's roads and alleyways were paved with alternating bands of black basalt and white sandstone. Moreover, the city walls were restored, and so were the flood walls of Wadi Sa'ila, the flood course that runs through the city from north to south. Through this project, various historical buildings in Sana'a were restored and rehabilitated to serve a variety of administrative, cultural, educational, touristic, and commercial functions. Moreover, private homeowners were given subsidies in order to restore their houses. And the project was not limited to buildings located within the old city walls, but also extended to include buildings from the 19th century located outside the city walls. In addition, this project created a competent pool of restorers who would be able to continue with this project in the long term. This project shows how conservation efforts may be carried out even under very difficult circumstances. The project not only protected a great deal of Sana'a's architectural and urban heritage, but it also contributed to rejuvenating the old city and to revitalizing its economy and connecting it to the surrounding modern city. The project, of course, could not address all the challenges facing the city of Sana'a. Issues such as pollution, traffic congestion, and solid waste management were not addressed as well as they could have, but nonetheless, what was accomplished in this project was truly remarkable and impressive.